The potential health hazards of spray tanning. There is a chemical in spray tanning that you need to know about. ABC's Paula Ferris shares what happened when we went undercover to see if tanning salons are providing customers with the information and protections that the FDA recommends.
It gives celebs like Kim Kardashian, Jenny McCarthy, and Eva Longoria that faux glow. But experts say a chemical in spray tans may pose a potential health hazard if inhaled or ingested. DHA is the chemical in spray tans that makes skin turn brown. The FDA approved it 35 years ago for external use, as in lotions, but not for all-over spray, because the industry has not provided the data for that purpose. Still, the FDA says DHA should not be inhaled or ingested or exposed to the lips, nose, or in and around the eye.
I'm rolling.
In 2012, we went undercover to many salons in the New York area. Few had eye covers or nose plugs available, and when we asked, every salon discouraged us from wearing them.
You don't need it. You really don't need it.
Your
you don't
face.
need to wear anything on your face.
Joe Levy heads up the International Smart Tan Network, which provides education and training to tanning salons. In response to our first story, Levy said his company would immediately develop a unit to improve compliance with the FDA recommendations. So, has anything changed? We meet up with Levy again.
The result of your piece 3 years ago, within 1 month, there wasn't one person in our market who didn't know the FDA recommendation about protective eyewear and nose plugs.
How do you keep these salons accountable?
It is our job to make the salons aware that this is a recommendation. It is not a regulation.
So GMA investigates going undercover again to the same salons to see if anything's changed. One salon had stopped giving spray tans because of employee concerns.
Two girls who were pregnant and doctors told them no way, and then nobody wanted to do it.
Hi. Good, how are you?
Of the other salons this time, they all have protective gear, but none of the employees mentioned the gear or the FDA recommendations until we brought up the subject.
Do I need to wear goggles or nose plugs or anything?
No, once we go to spray over your face, we tell you to close your eyes and hold your breath.
And 6 of those salons still discouraged us from using them.
I wouldn't suggest the goggles because you'll get the tan, you'll get the lines around your eyes.
3 of the salons later told us they were surprised and disappointed in how their employees interacted with us. However, several tell us they have the FDA recommendations posted next to their spray machines.
At the end of the day, the consumer is responsible. The salon should be delivering the message that this is an FDA recommendation.
For Good Morning America, Paula Ferris, ABC News, New York.